Alright,
Okay.
so what are your students doing?
What are my students doing? They are working on making benches for the Veteran and Homefront Heroes Park. They're putting it in Big Rapids. They are welding them up, and they're working on artwork for the backside of the Michigans with the family standing inside of it, and also doing the soldiers standing over with the M16 in front of them, and putting the wording in there for whatever buys the benches or buying them, sponsoring them, putting them into the park.
Today we're pretty much building the backside of the benches and all the signs that go into the benches.
Okay.
We're doing it on the plasma cutter. We're cutting them out, and we designed them. CAD designed them. They passed it on to us, and now we put it in the computer, and now we're designing it on the plasma cutter and cutting them out.
And the rest of it is we're taking square tubing, cutting it up, putting on a little bit of angles, and making the frame of the bench, and welding the backs onto it and assembling the rest of it.
Wow, is it a lot of work for your students? Are they taking it on?
They're taking on, and yes, it is a lot of work for them, but it actually gives them a lot of life challenges and stuff that they have to do, and ways that they have to think ahead of time before they cut, before they weld. Because welding is just 15% of it. 85% of it is actually setting it up, preparing the material, getting it cleaned, and getting it and making sure it's not sharp and actually fits together correctly.
And how long are you guys going to be working on this project?
Probably for the rest of the school year.
So why do you enjoy getting involved in something like this where you know your work is going to be out there and displayed for the community to see?
And pretty much just to see what everybody thinks of our work and know that we can do a good job on doing stuff, and let them know that our name is onto that.
It helps a little bit with the community, and it's something they're going to be able to see later on. They can bring their kids or their grandkids back and say, hey, I made these benches back when I was in high school, and also gives them, like I said, the real world experience of what they're going to be asked to do in the job force. And the biggest thing is they can see what they're making. Not just doing little exercises, they're actually making the project, got the benches, and when they get done, they got a finished project.